Hey friends, welcome back again to my channel. Welcome to another video. I'm really excited for this video, guys, because if you've been following me for a while, if you follow me on Instagram, I think you would know by now I'm fairly passionate about my hair, styling my hair, getting my hair colored, cut, trimmed, all that jazz. And today's video is all about the brand new, that wasn't much of a build-up, was it? I'm chatting about the brand new GHD Gold styler, guys. I could plutz because, as I said, I'm so passionate about hair. I love GHD. I've done so many videos on their products, and this is the first straightener they have brought out in 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that is what today's video is all about. And if you didn't know, this is the new version, basically, of the GHD V Gold styler. So this styler they've had for ages now, a couple of years. Fun fact, they sold over 7 million units worldwide of a GHD V Gold, but it's now been upgraded, it's been remodeled, it's been made better into the GHD Gold. So yeah, I'm going to be kind of chatting about a comparison between the two today, and then also just some more facts and interesting things to know about the GHD Gold. So if you're not yet subscribed, please, as always, feel more than welcome to. And also, guys, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends, share it with people who you know love hair. And yeah, let's just hop straight in to the brand new GHD Gold straightener. So I just want to get straight into things, guys, and chat about the differences between the old GHD V Gold styler and, of course, the new GHD Gold styler. So first up, the design. This is the old one and this is the new one. As you can see, they look completely different. Oh, not completely different, but there is definitely a sizable difference between the design. I much prefer the look of the new Gold, of course, because I feel like it's kind of the baby sister to the Platinum now. I feel like it ties better into the range, if you know what I mean. I love that it's a bit smaller and more compact. It also fits a lot better in the hand, like it holds better, if you know what I mean. And overall, I just feel like it's a bit more premium looking, a lot more, I don't know, elegant, sophisticated, styled. I was gonna say styled. I meant stylish. Yeah, I just think the design overall is definitely more improved. Not to say that the GHD V Gold was hideous, of course not. I think it is just as beautiful, but I do prefer the new design. And yeah, that is just a look for you guys so you can see the difference in design. Next up, I'm going to chat just a little bit more about the technical differences. Okay, so in the GHD V Gold styler, they have one sensor and two heat plates. So right under here, there's one sensor, one heat plate, and over here, there's just one heat plate. And what that one sensor basically does is it regulates the temperature between both heat plates. So it senses when your hair is in here, and then as it starts to drop temperature, that one sensor will relay the message all the way up to the top heat plate and, of course, the heat plate over here. So it just takes a little bit longer to communicate the message, if you know what I mean, to the other heat plate about changing the temperature or keeping the temperature constant, and when the hair is actually on the plates. But that is basically what that means. So this one has one sensor and two heat plates, but now with the GHD Gold, there are two sensors and two heat plates. So one sensor, one heat plate, one sensor, one heat plate. And what that essentially means is that everything is communicating a lot faster. So it'll sense when your hair is on the plates now from the top and the bottom, and it'll start regulating the temperature a lot faster. So as it senses the hair, the temperature obviously starts dropping, and then those sensors tell the whole mechanism, or tells the heat plates to start heating up to get to that optimal temperature of 185 degrees. So again, by having those two sensors, the temperature is staying a lot more regular across the plate, but it's also changing the temperature a lot quicker. So as I mentioned, the temperature drops whenever your hair goes through the plates. Of course, it's busy transferring the heat into your hair, but because of the two sensors in the GHD Gold, it reacts and it moves the temperature again to the 185 degrees a lot faster, than what the GHD V Gold did because it only had one sensor. So because this one has two sensors, they are calling it the dual zone technology. A lot of you will know the Platinum has three sensors, so it's called the tri-zone technology. All their wands and curlers also have tri-zone technology, but this one is all brand spanking new and it is dual zone technology. And the GHD V Gold had ceramic heat technology, so now it's been upgraded to dual zone technology. What's also really awesome about the GHD Gold is that the sensors they have put in here are not the same as this one. It's not like they just took the sensor and duplicated it, put one here and one here. The whole sensor has been upgraded, the technology has been made better, so it really is a lot better, and of course there's just two now, which is a plus. So I hope that kind of explains things for you guys and you understand a bit more about the technology. But lastly, again, by having the more even and regulated temperature on the plates, you're going to end up with a lot smoother, sleeker and shinier looking hair. So when you curl your hair, when you straighten your hair, it's going to look a lot better because of the new technology and the added sensors. The next difference between the two is the plates are just slightly more beveled, slightly more rounded. When you look at it with your eye, it doesn't seem like that much of a difference, but it does definitely make a difference when you're straightening your hair or curling it. You don't get that kink, if you know what I mean, because the edges are slightly more beveled, more rounded. The next difference is not really in the styler, but in the plate guard. So again, for those of you who've ever tried or own a GHD V Gold styler, it's got this kind of hard plastic protective plate guard, and sometimes when pulling it out the box or out of the drawer or whatever, the plate guard just slips off like that so easily. And I don't know, I feel like it's more prone to possibly scratching your styler. But now with the GHD Gold, you get a silicone protective plate guard just like the Platinum one. And yeah, I just feel like it hugs the straightener, it goes on so beautifully, and definitely no chance of scratching your styler because it is silicone. So yeah, another plus to the Gold. Then the next difference I wanted to mention, although it's small, it's still a difference, is the different sounds they make. So as I mentioned, this one has ceramic heat technology and this one has dual zone technology. And based on the different technologies in each styler, they actually make a different sound when they turn on. So let me demonstrate the GHD V Gold styler turning on. So that's the sound it makes as it turns on. And that's the sound it makes once it is fully heated and ready to be used. Then for the GHD Gold, that's the sound it makes when it's heating up. And now it's fully heated. I'm just going to show you now, once you turn them off, the sounds they make as well. So, oh, that one doesn't make a sound at all. Okay, and then the GHD Gold. So it makes a turning off sound. So yeah, that's just the difference. And then for those of you who don't know, as I mentioned, the Platinum, the curling wands and the curling tongs all have tri-zone technology. So the tri-zone makes a completely different sound as well to these two stylers. So just something quite interesting, and I don't know, I like those little features. They're just little added extras, if you know what I mean. So now that I've finished with the differences between the two stylers, I just wanted to give you some like quick, fun, interesting facts about the GHD Gold that you might not have known. Number one is that it's universal voltage, so you can use it anywhere in the world and you won't blow it or it won't not work, if you know what I mean. You can plug it in anywhere in the world and it'll work just perfectly. The next thing is when you turn it on to like start it up, it'll not take longer than 25 seconds to fully heat up so you can start using it, which is so awesome because if you're in a rush and you're on the go, or if you're a stylist and a fashion show and you're trying to do the hair and everything like that and you want your straightener to heat up, this will take a maximum 25 seconds and then you're good to go. You can start styling your hair, girl. It also comes with a 2.7 meter long cable, which is super long, and you don't have to be there by the wall plug trying to straighten your hair or curl your hair. And for people in hairdressers and stuff, awesome. And lastly, just like all their products, if I'm not mistaken, it comes with a 2-year warranty. And something else you guys might not have known is, say you're living wherever you're living and you buy yourself a GHD, and then say you move somewhere else in the world a year later or a year and a half later and your GHD breaks or it has a bit of an issue, you can take it to any GHD in the world and they will repair it or replace it for you, which is so awesome. So that, I think, is it, guys. Hopefully you got all the information you need on this beautiful, gorgeous, brand new GHD Gold styler. Another thing quickly before I go is GHD South Africa, and I'm sure across the world, are going to be having an awesome giveaway on their Facebook page and their Instagram page. I'll have more information on that down below, so definitely check that out. And lastly, I keep saying lastly, but definitely lastly, I also have a discount code, once again for those living in South Africa. If you use this code on their website, you will get 500 Rand off any of their other stylers except, unfortunately, the GHD Gold. So because this is brand new, you can't get 500 Rand off of this, unfortunately, but if there's any other styler on their website that you want to buy, you can just use my code and yeah, you'll save yourself 500 bucks, girl. But that is it for this video, guys. As always, if you're not yet subscribed, please feel more than welcome to. And also please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, share it with them hair lovers out there, and I will see you guys in my next video. Stay well, have an awesome day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Bye!